Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So everything, because everything that she does is so backdoor and backhanded that it just, it's the energy. It's
So
all
true.
about energy.
It's so true. And she and I've seen that because she has like a very motley crew of friends. It's her and two other chicks, whatever. They're on YouTube or whatever. I don't know,
Mhm.
whatever. Who gives a fuck? But and she'll kind of like when I would speak to her. I haven't spoken to her in months, but she would be like, oh, I'm speaking to this person, and like we all get that, that happens sometimes, especially if you don't know anyone that well. You might have ups and downs with them, I guess, whatever. But there was something about like when she was having issues with one person, she would overly compliment the other one. And it,
Yep.
it piqued my antenna a lot because I was like, why is she doing that? And it's the type of personality that if she had two, like, how when people peg siblings against each other, like people in the family, it was like
Hmm.
that type of energy. And it's like, why is everything so drastic with you? Like, I get, again, the sensitivity part, no problem. I get it. But that's what you're talking about, that predatory
Yep.
shit. She's trying to like play on your heartstrings about, oh, this person is like this. But like, every time a lot of the like for example the way I got that Grinch receipt was because she was angry and it was like, yo, you took that long to get angry at him to send me the pictures of his tranny stable. Like you should have did
Hmm.
that shit like 3 years ago, bitch. What the fuck is wrong with you? You protected this nigga like that, this gay nigga that you wanted to fuck. You protected him like that, but you didn't
Hmm.
protect these women that you call your sisters. That's
Yep.
predatory shit. And she always
Yep.
calls them the sissies, like shut your stupid ass up, like the
Right.
sissies.
Like, isn't she a sissy?
Right, right.
Like, girl.
But you let her tell it. Supposedly his shit was so coveted, right? And she still hasn't sent. Well, of course, she'll never get the opportunity. We don't talk, but she still protected him because I only got a picture of one tranny. I should have had all three of them, you dumb bitch. But I
Hmm.
guarantee you, she sent me pictures of them sissies, right? Not all of
Hmm.
them. I'm not gonna try to set her up for the okey doke. Not all of them, but there was one particular woman she was supposedly a sissy with, and girl, you saw those pictures. Come on now. Now, if she loved
Girl.
her, that would have never happened, isn't it?
Never. Never. That shit was, but man, look, that's what I'm saying. Like, even thinking about that, it is, I never even put it together like you just put it together. The way even though, we've talked about it, it's obvious the whole protection thing, right?
Mhm.
Of the fucking Christmas animal.
Yep.
But girl,
Yep.
how do you do that and you're
Right.
okay with doing that?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you literally betrayed trust on so many levels,
Yep.
lied, manipulated, and like schemed and shit, but you protected a motherfucker that.
Y'all, I'm coming right now. I'm gonna say a few words. I think it's too early. People aren't here yet. They're probably at work. I'm gonna say a few words, and I'm gonna leave this up. And those who know, they know, honey. If you don't know, don't worry about it. Let me come back to y'all. Hey, Christy. Good morning, Daniel. Y'all, let me find this thing right here, and I'm gonna come on. Well, I'm not coming on camera because I'm not dressed yet, but I'm gonna speak my piece. All right, so like I told y'all, my past few live streams, I've been fed up. I've been fed up. So what you heard was the voice clips of two content creators. You heard one was Nyla Says. I'm gonna call people by their names today because I'm really at the point. This live stream also is going down for documentation because I'm going to take legal stance. If I find out that any photos of myself or my family are being passed around without my consent, I'm going to take legal action. So I'm going to tell you who you heard if you do not know. What you heard was a live stream that was done by two content creators. Um, they were having a discussion about another content creator. The two content creator voices that you heard were Nyla Says and Real Life is Still Not in Cyberspace. They were discussing something about another content creator, By You Bunny, that basically her behavior behind the scenes and the things that she was doing behind the scenes. Okay. And the reason this is concerning to me is because during that live stream, they put some information out that basically to certain people that she was calling her sissies, um, she let out there, she was sending photos of certain people behind the scenes. Now, I don't know because there's multiple people that content creator called sissies. So I don't know who the photos are, but I want to say this, speaking for myself, Mahogany Roots and MJ. If anyone has been sent photos, as a matter of fact, it don't even have to be me. Please email me, Mahogany Roots. I guarantee you $100 Cash App, even if it's not me, and I guarantee you a $200 Cash App if it is me, because I will get it back in legal funds. If anybody has received a photo from that particular content creator by you, Bunny, please email me at Mahogany Roots and MJ and send me the photo that you have. You do not have to worry about yourself being doxxed. You do not have to worry about me coming up here telling you. There's plenty of people that conversate with me that have reached out to me, men and women, and I have never mentioned their names on here because I don't do that type of messy shit. I'm not a messy broad. Okay. I don't need to work behind the scenes. I put everything right out here on Front Street if it need to be done. Only if it need to be. See, that's the difference between me and these people. So this is a bounty. This is a Cash App bounty, and it's going to be a legal bounty for certain people. If I find out that my private photos, private information that I have sent to somebody's cell phone is out being passed around. And so I'm asking y'all that if you know of such information, or if you know anything about private information, private anything being passed around, please email me, Mahogany Roots and MJ. It's being scrolled down at the bottom at gmail.com. I spell my name differently. Okay. So make sure you keep the spelling correctly. Mahogany Roots and MJ at gmail.com. Now, if you're wondering why are they discussing it, well, they're discussing it because that person gave them information behind the scenes. This is why I tell y'all to stay off the phone, particularly the women. Stay off the phone with these content creators, especially if you don't know them very well. Easy money. $100 for any information, proof that you have, and $200 if it's specifically about me. Email me, Mahogany Roots, Cash App money guaranteed. Guaranteed Cash App money. Y'all have a good morning. Let me see who came through the building. Yeah, because I'm not playing. These people playing dirty games, honey. Dirty games. And let me just say, I have every video that has been uploaded by and the reason, like I said, that they are able to have the conversation is because at one point she in real life, what she considered real life and real life is not in cyberspace her friend. I think they considered each other friends, which, but this information is still coming out to the forefront. And I'm still amazed because she got on her live stream attacking me. She's been attacking me from platform she was, nobody knows where Bayou Bunny is right now, but she was going from platform to platform, attacking me, attacking DC the Purple Diva. She was at Robbie's throat, honey, even though Robbie was over there paying her dust, honey. She was over there worried about Robbie. And I was sitting back highly annoyed. Because it was borderline. It was fucking harassment at that point. Like I said, I'll be waiting. I'm still waiting. We're all waiting. We're all waiting for the response to this. A lot was said over there, girl. A lot was said. And I already got it all. I already got it all. I already got it all. Everything that I need. Address it. Address it. Since you have no problem addressing things that don't need to be addressed. By the way, the reason supposedly that she had this hatred for Robbie was because supposedly a doxing. When I come to find out, her best friend, real life in cyberspace, don't even really believe it was a doxing. She said it up on her channel. She said she called it an accident. Well, she called one of the situation an accidental doxing. So your own friend don't even believe you when you out here crying, they doxing me, they doxing me, they doxing me. And like I said, it's how does somebody feel sympathy for somebody that says, oh, they're doxing me, but you done dox yourself several times proudly. Make it make sense. No, this is not about people doxing you. And I saw what was sent. The address was marked out and it wasn't even a correct address. So please stop running around crying, talking about Robbie doxed you. That was not if that's what you call a doxing is flat out address, personal information, blah, 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 blah. And I know the full story now because your best friend came up here and told it. Your best friend said that somebody cashed that Robbie some private information. So once again, that's not Robbie's fault. That's whoever cashed out the private information. How would Robbie know right now if somebody dropped somebody's real name right in the chat? How would I know that? How am I supposed to know that? If they dock somebody's phone number and I'm not even looking at the chat, how is that my responsibility? I don't know that. That's what we have mods for, to take care of that business. No, girl, you were just out here. You were just out here being evil and hateful. And y'all unwoke old mahogany up, honey. That's it. I'm woke now. And I'm raring and I'm raging fucking mad still because this don't make no sense. YouTube is it's not that serious to where it used to be sharing people's private information and fucking photos and shit. Once again, before I leave this live stream, $100 Casapp Bounty guaranteed by Mahogany Roots. If you know anything about private stuff being sent from that content creator, and $200 Casapp if you can produce something to me. And all this will be documented for legal purposes. Mahogany Roots and MJ at gmail.com. Y'all have a wonderful morning. This is going to stay up because I need for people to fucking hear it. Oh, she's very toxic. I know that. If y'all didn't know who I was talking about when I was talking about wide nostril synthetic wig, that's my name for her, wide nostril. That heifer got up here. And I get it. I get why she don't like me. We don't even know each other. But when she got up here and lied, because I was attacking her, that crackhead husband of hers, I was attacking him because he attacked me first. I was up on the platform and Taz came out of nowhere cussing and yelling at me. And I was like, nigga. I don't know. Maybe you used to doing that to your woman. Because see, that's what happens. These men get up here and they think they can treat every woman the same. No, bitch, I'm not your woman. I don't drive Uber and shit. And I don't wear synthetic wigs, ho. So you can keep that energy for your woman, bitch. So I cussed his ass the entire fuck out. And so they don't like me. And anyway, Brother Moses came over here and spent a bag on a bitch. And that really drove him crazy. And he went on his live stream. He was screaming and spitting and shit. Drooling. That's what crack'll do. That's what crack'll do. So he came up here yelling at Brother Moses with that bitch. Oh, forgive me. I wasn't supposed to cuss. But that's what he did. Child, that's what he did. He was mad. Ooh, he was mad. And she came up here because, she a mammy and she got to back up everything, even though it be bullshit. And she came up there. I didn't want to talk about the mentally ill. I didn't want to talk about the mentally ill, but this hoe don't know shit about me. Mentally ill where, bitch? I'm licensed by the state to give medication. And so please stop. Please stop. They don't give that to the mentally ill. I'll tell you who mentally ill. Mentally ill is when you almost 50 years old and you don't got your life right and you bouncing around from one person couch to another. That's mentally ill, honey. And when you're trying to boost up a man that, seemingly smoked crack. I mean, the way he spits and drools out his mouth, when you're trying to boost that up and you allow him to attack other women. Oh, let's be very clear about who Synthetic Wig is, honey. Let's be very clear. She got up there and told a whole bull's face lie. Oh, Mahogany. Oh, well, I heard she was out here chasing one of those, what do you call those brothers that be overseas? But just basically lying, saying I was wanting somebody on here's penis. Bitch, produce. Oh Lord, let me stop. See, this is why it's hard for me to do content and get it monetized, because I get the cussing up on here. Forgive me. Forgives me. But produce the nigga that I'm chasing penis after. Please produce it. I'd like to see that too. That'll be a $300 cash app, because I don't need to chase a goddamn soul. I'm not you. Shout out to Minister Jack. I'm not you. Okay, but this ain't about her. Like I said, this ain't about her. This ain't about the other one that was talking. This is about pictures that were that they were over there talking about supposedly being released, and this type of stuff should not go on. And I know exactly who to contact to stop it from going on. So if y'all want to be proactive, I'm telling you what you need to do. You need to email Mahogany Roots, honey. I know exactly who to contact about private information being released on YouTube against people's knowledge and against people's permission. So if y'all want it to stop, you need to let me know. Mahogany Roots and MJ at gmail.com. I'll even throw a cash app in it for you. But it's going to stop. It's going to stop with me. But yeah, I want to see you address some shit, girl. You got a lot of stuff to address, honey, because you was over there swinging, honey. Swinging at Robbie, swinging at me for nothing, y'all, for being in somebody's chat room. And for not saying it. And this is the thing that kills me. According to her, I was called a weak bitch and I'm scared of Raw and all this crazy stuff. I'm the weak bitch, but you're the one around here trying to rally up a damn posse to go against Raw. You can go against Raw yourself, bitch. You couldn't do it. Now let's call it what it is. You couldn't go against her yourself. So you had to rally up, and you used your friend as a mouthpiece because you was too coward to do it. And you were mad because I wouldn't do your dirty work for you. What the fuck I look like going after another content creator? Ryan did shit to me. As a matter of fact, I didn't even know anything about the doxing, and I told you that. When you mentioned the shit to me, I said, I don't know nothing about that. My mom has been in and out of the hospital. You think that bitch cared? Do y'all think that she gave a fuck about what my mama was going through or what I was going through dealing with my mom at the time? She didn't give a damn. So y'all that's feeling sorry for her, do not feel sorry for her. Nobody is gang piling on her. Nobody's doing shit for her. And she don't give a fuck about nobody else but her fucking self. And that's the fucking truth. And that's why I'm fucking annoyed. Don't feel sorry for her because she don't feel sorry for no fucking body else. She's the biggest fucking coward on here. I had motherfuckers threaten me. I had motherfuckers doxing me. I had motherfuckers talking about my reproductive system, bitch. Did I call anybody behind the scenes and say, fight for me? No, I did not. Did I text anybody behind the scenes threatening them? Oh, I saw you in this. There's plenty of my people that was over there when another content creator was quote unquote supposedly dragging me. And let me just say, you can't drag Mahogany Roots, bitch. My life is too damn good. When one of you hoes can be single and buy a $50,000 car, then you can drag me. You bitches can't even get your bill. You bitches can't even pay your goddamn bills. So you can forget about dragging me, bitch. And you can't stand up in the camera. So you can forget about dragging me. Your blood pressure too motherfucking high, bitch. You can't drag Mahogany Roots. I'm not being mean. I'm just being real. You want the shit to stop, email me. MahoganyRootsandMJ at gmail.com. Oh, Beach. Girl. My man, I left you a few comments. I was watching your live stream. I still got it up, as a matter of fact. Beach. Girl. I'm talking about Bayou Bunny. a lot's been going on. She's been kind of incognito lately. All her roosters coming home to roost, honey. Her best friend is over there talking with one of her enemies. Nala says, honey, I call her synthetic wig. They over there spilling all the tea, honey. And the reason I'm coming for it is because I'm getting pissed because I'm like, well, she had all the smoke for me and Robbie and everybody in DC who ain't did shit to her. Why the fuck where is she right now? Where's the smoke for these two heifers? Like, I'm confused. I need her to account for this. Make it make sense. I'm the weak bitch, remember? Remember? I'm the weak bitch because I wouldn't fight for you. I wouldn't fight your fight. Oh, so-and-so docked me and you over there. You're not being a real friend. In the meantime, from what I hear, you ain't a friend to no fucking body because you passing out private pictures and private information. Let me find out. That's what I'm waiting for because I'm going to hit you in the pockets. And I know none of you broke hoes got it. I know you ain't got it, bitch. All right. I love you, boo. I love you. Y'all watch it from the beginning. Want this money? Want this cash? Y'all holla at me. Peace.